I'm guessing Kobe Bryant and Chris Paul were not sweating today's announcement. Both were safe to make the final cut and are with us now from Las Vegas. Fellas, welcome. Congratulations. You're both returnees from the Redeem team that won in Beijing. Kobe, I want to start with you as the elder statesman of this squad. Gold was really just about the only thing missing from your resume last time around. You checked that off the list 4 years ago. Why did you decide to do it again?
Everybody's phone off.
Well, it was such a great experience the first time around. You know, just being around the guys, the camaraderie, being a part of the Olympic experience and seeing so many different great athletes in their environments. It was just fun to be a part of, so it's kind of a no-brainer for me to join again.
And Chris, your involvement with national teams goes back a decade now. What keeps bringing you back?
Dang, has it been that long?
Yeah.
A decade?
Different teams.
Yeah,
I got 02
yeah,
as your
actually,
first representation of the U.S.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I actually got an opportunity to play when I was in college, and I played in 06, had an opportunity to play in 08, and now in 2012, it's just fun. I mean, every time you play on these teams, you get an opportunity to say, this is the best team I'll ever play on. So there's no feeling like representing your country, and when you getting a chance to push the break with Kobe on one wing, Bron, Melo, KD, all them guys, it's unbelievable.
Coach, Steve Smith, when you start to look at this roster, I think the one thing everybody's talking about the bigs. What are you guys looking at as far as, you know, being able to go up against some teams like Spain? Will you have enough bigs to be able to get that gold?
Well, you have to make adjustments. You know, that's all. You have to play to your strengths that you have on your roster, which is our versatility, it's our speed, and, you know, causing matchup problems at the other end of the floor. But at the same time, you know, we still have a roster that's filled with great rebounders. You know, we can all rebound the ball, which is, you know, when people talk about size, that's the first thing that comes to mind is our ability to rebound. But we have great rebounders. Chris is a phenomenal rebounder. I can rebound. LeBron can rebound. Kevin Love is the best in the league. You know, so we have guys that can, you know, crash the boards.
CP3, you're going to have the basketball in your hands. When you look at this team, look like y'all going to get up and down and try to run the basketball. It's going to be in your hands. Are you going to be the one basically controlling the tempo of this game and also knowing when to run and when not to run?
Well, from the jump ball, I have the ball in my hands, but I think that's what's special about this team is that anybody that gets the rebound can push the break, except for Tyson. Tyson knows better. But
and me too. I don't like pushing the break. I'd rather go to the post.
Whatever. You know, if Cole gets it, he can push it. Bron, Melo, KD, any of those guys. So I think that's what makes it a lot of fun too, in that I don't have to have the ball in my hands so much. I can spot up on the wing and let these guys create plays. So that's, like Cole was saying, that's what makes this team so dangerous is our versatility.
You do have some options looking up and down the roster. Guys, now that this program has been fully integrated, most of the guys have practiced and played under Mike Krzyzewski in international competition. How different, Kobe, and I'll start with you, how much more comfortable is the preparation this time around?
Well, you know, it was comfortable the first time around as well. I just think the second time we know what to expect, you know, from the scheduling perspective, from, you know, corporate sponsorships, commitments, things of that nature. You know, with Coach K, it's been a seamless transition from 08 till now. I mean, he's a great communicator. He's easy to play for. And so it really hasn't been any type of adjustments required from 08 till now. I think it's just the experience that comes along with it.
Chris, you gave us a scare yesterday. Everybody started talking about the thumb. Can you update on your situation with your thumb?
Yes, I'm fine. I'll be okay.
That was an update. It was a brief update, but that was an update. He answered your question, Smitty.
I'm saying Clipper Nation was probably holding their breath for, you know, forever. Everybody was probably sick in LA for a while.
I'll be just fine.
Well, and speaking of Clipper Nation, the Clippers-Lakers rivalry, let's face it, became relevant again last season. How closely have the two of you been watching the other teams' moves this summer?
I mean, I've been following, you know, probably a little bit more aggressively than Chris has because of all the rumors that, you know, the Lakers have been involved in terms of trade talks. So I've probably been following a little bit closer. You know, they've obviously made some incredible additions, you know, starting from last season.
We have our conversations.
Yeah, we definitely have our talks.
We talk. We keep an eye on what each other got going on.
Kobe, when you started talking about playing with Steve Nash, now you get a chance, you talked about going to play the conventional two-guard spot. You know, what are you going to work on this summer to play along with a guy like Steve Nash?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Nothing. I don't have to do anything. I just run the floor, You know, I catch it and I shoot it. I've been doing that since I was 2, so I don't really need to know how to do that too much.
And Chris, Lamar Odom is now a teammate, second time around with the Clippers, but first time with you. In what ways can he help the Clips?
Man, in so many different ways. He can play so many different positions, can guard 1 through 5, and really brings a big lift to our team. I was talking to Kobe about him earlier today, so I'm happy he's back in LA now with us.
I just hope he doesn't do for them what he did for us.
We were talking about whether he gets. We were trying to figure out whether he gets booed by Laker fans or by Clipper fans from when he was a Laker. What happens when you two play each other?
No way. No way.
Well,
Laker fans won't
he'll
boo.
be celebrated by the Clipper fans.
Yeah,
guarantee you that.
Yeah, for sure by Clipper fans. The Laker fans as well. We won't. There's no way. I mean, he won back-to-back championships with them. There's no way.
Well, it'll be fun to watch however it plays out. Guys, continued good luck. We appreciate the time.